brought to you by Paint 22 and all our sponsors. Thank you so much for your support, and we can't wait to get the video started. Let's go. Hey, welcome to Raven Oak Art. My name is Caleb Knowles, and thank you so much for watching our video today. I'm joined by my friend Gus. He's gonna be doing his thing. He asked me like how to paint flowers and stuff, and I'm not the best floral teacher, but thought I'd give it a try for him. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. I got a little bit of a palette dump here from another painting I recently did. And yeah, let's go ahead and do our thing, man. So I'm just gonna grab some of this phthalo green, and we're just gonna throw that guy up in there. And we'll just kind of throw it in, let it do its thing. It's gonna dance. And it has a little touch of the sap green with a touch of yellow. And we just got a flat brush and we're sending it in there, fire it in there. In the words of my artillery friends, you know. So. And if you guys haven't yet, make sure to check out Gus's account. It's Gusto25. He does a whole bunch of awesome abstract work, and if I keep this up, I'm gonna convert him to a floral painter. So you know. But yeah, so and we'll just kind of start giving off abstract indications of stuff. See, abstract, and we're laying out our foundation. I'm gonna throw in a little touch of blue and a little touch of our green again. And maybe just an absolute touch of red. And the goal here is just to kind of make a darkish color. Yeah, kind of Pierce purplish. I guess that's from the red and blue mixing together. I guess that's kind of how color works, huh? So we're going to do that. And throw that like that. And I like it. All right, now I'm just going to kind of hit some indications and push and pull. And we're going to kind of dance it around the canvas. Gotta love that green color. I was just telling him today when we were looking for cars, and I saw this green Mustang. I was like, that thing was nice though, but your boy was too broke to afford it. But that color is probably one of my favorite colors to like kind of paint and do stuff with. But anyway, enough of that. So as y'all can see, I'm just throwing these up randomly. And it doesn't have to be exact, guys. All you gotta do is just throw them in there, because you can go back now and grab yourself a blender brush. Let me reach back to my other brushes that I probably should have prepared a little bit better. And we're just gonna grab this blender brush, which kind of looks like an old style makeup brush. In fact, if you have a makeup brush, you probably use that. And you can kind of just start blending it. And it keeps this kind of softening effect going on here, where you have all this roughness. Ain't that cool how that works?
Oh, dang.
See how magical that looks, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like caressing the canvas. And just keep it going. And it gives like a really cool abstract deftness to it. Now we're going to go back now, and we're going to add a touch more of the green. And it's going to basically kind of give it layers. So I'm going to grab the sap, grab some of our yellow ochre, grab a touch of our phthalo blue, and we're just, see the layers forming here, man?
Yeah.
And you don't really have to go this much into detail with it. You can kind of just do less. I'm just doing this just for showing purpose, but anyway, keep some of that rough. I ain't gonna lie, I got a TV that sits beside me, and it plays random stuff, and I'm kind of from the corner of my eye seeing the TV and just seeing how green that is, and it's making me kind of want to mirror that while I'm painting. So
that's beautiful. I love that.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's real cool, all that green magical effect. I'm gonna reach back real quick. Once again, I'm unprepared. Me and him, we started real late because, like I said, we went and looked at cars for my girlfriend. She was in a car accident, but by the grace of God, she's okay. And Yeah, so we did that instead of our painting video, which we were gonna do, but it all worked out. We're gonna do it now. So let's show got some cool stuff. So let's see, we got red,
I
orange.
like how you blend that.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
So I got this red, this orange, this some other colors. And I'm just gonna put a little touch of our linseed oil in there, and it's kind of creating like a purplish color. I like it. And we'll just kind of, you know, choose a spot and just maybe draw a circle like that and just kind of wiggle it back in. And we're just kind of giving off a basic indication of maybe a flower or something right there. And maybe we'll throw in some more reds, and they don't, if you don't want to do the circle, you can kind of just draw it like that. And make them random, like they don't all have to be in the same spots. But you do want them wet. This is one of those times you really want some wet indications of your flowers. So I'm gonna throw in some yellow here. Let's throw this guy up here, and maybe he'll be right here. See how I'm just going back towards the center, Gus?
Mm-hmm. You'll see that.
And if your paintbrush gets dirty, excuse me, brother, all you gotta do is reach back, wipe it off, because it got real dark there. Pick up the green undercoat. I mean, we're painting Alla Prima, which is I believe it's the title of what we're doing. I'm trying to think of the location. I believe it's Roman. I might be wrong, or it's fancy, whatever it is. Italian. It's Italian, and it means wet on wet. So we're painting wet on wet. We're painting fast, and everything is wet. So maybe grab some orange here. Throw this guy up here. Where are we gonna put him? We'll throw him right here. Oh, look at that orange, how bright he is compared to the other colors. And he goes right on over. I love it. I love it. Maybe throw one up here. Why not? And it's kind of like we got this beautiful bouquet of flowers forming here. And it's so abstract, like we haven't even added any details yet, and it's just kind of forming up and doing its thing. And in our next video, I'm gonna have to get Gus out here and let him do it. But this is a good paint for like beginners, because you don't really have to necessarily focus too much on any details, or I mean, this is legit a very abstract-ish paint. Actually, I want to go back and maybe we'll go and add some yellow to it, and maybe we'll throw him. Oh man, look at that. The color right there, and he's going right over. Yeah, throw him maybe right here. Ooh. Like that. We got kind of like a basic idea of where our flowers are going to be. Okay, so that is now done. Now let's give some life to these the foliage. And what I mean by that is you got all these flowers. You're going to need some leaves around them, because that's how flowers grow. So to do that, I'm just going to kind of wetten it. Go back, grab some of my green, and we're going to kind of give off an indication of maybe where some stems are, just kind of map things out. And like that. And we'll go back, add a touch of the blue, and we'll kind of apply pressure, and that's very blue. Kind of wanted a bit more green, but and it all works out. We'll just keep on keeping on. Go back, add some yellow. We'll just kind of we'll just wiggle. And look at it, kind of falls.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of go back, add some more yellow. And you're just creating your colors here. And you just
I like how like most of your paintings look like a mirage.
That's what I'm going for, man. See, you know, it's like I say on a lot of my videos, man. A lot of this stuff is not very detailed. That's what's cool about being an impressionist artist. A lot of our stuff is just an illusion. We trick the observer of the painting into believing they're seeing things that they're not. And like all this is just me randomly drawing circles. And look at that, like just a little line, how much detail that adds. Now it really does kind of look. And another trick is right here. See how I do that one? Let's follow it and create like an S, and it just.
Oh.
And now it kind of looks like we got all sorts of stuff going on here. And you just. Kind of keep it going. And don't be afraid to go back over, because we still gotta highlight this guy. So when we highlight, it's gonna add so much more detail to it, and it's gonna recover up and even pick up a little bit of the colors. So I'm gonna go back and grab some color. How are we doing on time? We're 11 minutes in, and we've got all this stuff already done.
Like, it's crazy.
And you know what's really cool? Watch this. So I'm gonna go back, grab our blender brush, and watch the bottom. We're just gonna kind of blend it and soften it. And it just kind of gives off the indication that stuff's going on there. And we'll do the same thing up here. You want it to kind of like fade into the background. As I got a hair here. And when that happens, you can kind of like just blend it to the top and then pull that guy off and then just blend. But yeah, I think it's so neat the way that works. And you know what? I'm really, really thinking I'm gonna go back grab some light yellow, because I really want a really bright flower to be our center one. Actually, yellow green. Let's go with. Actually, we'll just do some yellow ochre and then mix it in with some white. So I'm just gonna go grab this yellow ochre, Gatlin brand.
And it's kind of like brownish, right?
Yeah. So yellow ochre is a really dark yellow. I know I said I'm gonna make it bright, but the way I'm doing that is I'm just adding a ton of white to it. Like you can kind of see here. See how dark that is? Just me adding some white. And as I'm working away and loading up, it's getting lighter. Ain't that cool? So, and now we'll just kind of, let's start from the back and work our way forward. And we're going to do that with each color that we've already used. So, we'll make like basically a bright white, a bright red, and a bright orange. So, we got our red color here. I'm just going to grab it. And honestly, this should kind of be a pinkish color because, common sense says you mix white and red, you're going to get pink. So, see how bright that is?
Oh, dang.
Yeah. And we're just going to grab it and we're just going to push and then pull. Push and then pull. And we're going to choose a spot like, I don't know, maybe right here. That's going to be kind of where we stop.
Okay.
So, and we'll just.
Oh, okay.
And just work our way back down.
Same way you started with just.
And look at my pattern. I keep on going and I'm working my way back to
the center.
Exactly. But I'm stopping here because I need a dark spot.
Yeah, okay.
See what I'm saying? So, so right here. And even right here, I'm working my way back. Look how that flower's forming. Even then it's like we got this bud here in the center.
Yeah.
And even right here, same thing. And he's kind of at a different angle. So we'll just... Oh man, that's really white. And we'll just... And you can even... And now it's kind of like he's going up that way. And let's see, whatever. So now this guy, he's going, we'll make him draw a circle. Bang, bang. And as I'm pulling back, I'm applying less pressure. You can even kind of go back, add some more white. Cool. And maybe he's even got some growing above like that. Ain't that cool? So it's like it's going that way now. Alright, I think that's our red ones right there. So let's maybe we'll even do the same thing here.
You got that one looking wild I like that.
This one?
Yeah,
I like that too. And it's not very detailed, like I said, man. You got this abstractish flavor to it. It's very loose and very fast and very relaxing. Like I think that this style of painting is some of the most relaxing. You know, obviously I love doing the wet on wet with the raw style, but flowers, just seeing something, you know, so alive and doing its thing. So same thing here. I'm just gonna we can even kind of build him here. So and y'all can see like all this cool effect and how that's going on. Let's see, we got the orange up top.
So you want to mess it up.
Just keep following your pattern.
I'm supposed to be there at 4, right?
Yeah, you good, bro? Everything good?
Yeah, man.
Work stuff?
Oh, the most crazy stuff you ever heard. Oh, the phone, somebody's phone rung at work, saying I was online. So what does he do? He calls me.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
yeah, somebody, like he was, my homie he was working with, and a homie that followed me, her phone went off saying I was online. So he, let me call him.
I got you. Oh, he thought you was working right now?
No.
Oh, he just thought you were paying?
Yeah, he just saw that I was online. Let me call him.
But yeah, man, see how I'm just following this angle?
Yeah.
And what's cool is if you want to angle it, you can kind of just go back over it. And so now it's kind of like it's facing out that way. Bang, bang. And that one's a unique color right there.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
You're literally making colors in my face right now. I like that. It is crazy because like the way the wet technique works.
It's so fast and effective too.
Yeah, and the fact that you could put colors on top of colors like that.
Yeah, and they blend in, they pick stuff up, like right here. Watch, I'm just gonna wiggle and then pull. And now we got flowers, not flowers, but leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And just, you just it's like we got little buds coming out and all sorts of stuff. You just now for the big one. You need one to kind of like stand out.
Mm-hmm.
Your, I guess.
Is that going to be the one on the bottom or no?
Right here.
Yeah, okay.
We'll make this guy pretty big. And we'll stretch him up and a touch of paint thinner. You want this kind of thick actually, but let's see, like yellow and more white. I'm just gonna kind of smear that, and we'll make him real big. So just. Try to keep this dark, so I'll kind of smear that a little bit. We can always kind of go back and just grab some of our color and see how that kind of does like its unique thing.
And it's
and you can even maybe just bang, bang, bang. Like that, and now you got that daisy blooming really fun, like really bright.
Golly, I appreciate you, man.
And let's maybe we can even add some more stuff to the background, like as in we'll add some color. You just kind of see what I'm saying though, just random indications and stuff. Does not have to be very detailed. You got like little things maybe. It's picking up the reds, the yellows. And you'll see what this does in a second, because just kind of and then you can kind of go back now and just touch it up with your blender. And now it should kind of come off as if we got little touches of the red.
There's something in there.
Just kind of give some contrast to it, you know. And green and red, you know, are complementary colors, so they should play pretty nicely with each other. And you just kind of go back up here. And then you will grab, let me go back and grab our fun brush, my favorite brush. Don't even know what it's called. It's kind of like a script liner, but it kind of just does its own
Bro,
thing.
you don't know how like bitch you got me on trying to find one of those brushes. I'm trying to find one so bad, dude.
I've been looking for one myself.
Because once you start learning, teach me how to draw trees, I'm like painting trees. I cannot like wait. Because the way like you paint trees and like the flowers in and stuff, like that's kind of like what I've been wanting to like go for.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I'm glad you, I'm glad you can show me.
Yeah, I gotta give me some more, honestly, because this one's been broke, actually. I've got it duct taped. People were asking me the other day why I got it duct taped. I'm like, That's the only way I can get it to work. Like it keeps falling off, so. And you just creating like a beautiful bouquet. See those little things, man, how much they do.
I appreciate you getting me out the house, man.
Yeah, man. I was like, let me see what he's up to, so I got someone to hang out with today.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab those paintings from you too.
Oh yeah.
I still haven't posted that mountain painting that I did, which I gotta post that.
Which one's that?
The first mountain painting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's you did your thing on that one. I do remember that. Alright, so let me go ahead and do my quick John Hancock and close out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for coming hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun with you. Hopefully you learned some new stuff, and I hope everybody else learned some stuff. If you guys get a chance, make sure to click that subscribe button so you guys can continue to watch all these videos and, you know, follow us on our art journey. You know, I got Gus coming on all the time. I got AJ, he comes on and paints, and I got Teresa coming on pretty soon. So yeah, she's a really awesome what's it called, jewelry maker. So she's gonna have me over here making jewelry. So hey, this is our art channel, you know, it ain't just painting. So we do all sorts of cool stuff, and I might even be embarrassing myself pretty soon trying to do some portraits. So we're constantly trying new things, and very blessed to have all my friends come on and show you their skills. I'm also very thankful that our partner Paint 22 has been sponsoring us and giving us the ability to do this like full time. So yeah, let's see, am I forgetting anything? If you guys see any paintings that you guys like, we always sell them on ravenoakart.com, and it goes back to getting this studio space all good and stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna stop running my flapper. I'll let you guys do y'all's thing, and happy painting to you. Thank y'all so much, and God bless you. Bye.